told you, I am having the blackest week ever.
And homie, you got it wrong. Homie ain't getting on just 'cause homie got a song.
Buckle up, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. 5 times.
Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green, leather sofa.
A limousine with a chauffeur.
You know the
That's where I'm
words,
at right
Candace.
now. That song really does still slap, you guys. Why am I playing it? Because, well, I told you, I am having the blackest week ever. And in that song, he talks about his mom, loves to show him off, smiles every time my face is up in the source. Well, guess what, guys? My face is up in the source. Check out these headlines. I've been just really trying to get into black media and have them say something nice about me, and it happened.
What?
This first from the source. Candace Owens on Beyonce's country music. She's more country than Taylor Swift ever was. Next headline over here in Vibe. Candace Owens defends Beyonce. Says she's more country than Taylor Swift. Yes, guys, 2 positive headlines, and we are celebrating.
Oh, man. Candace, that's because they want you to come back to the other side. Assuming that you've already crossed over to a side in the first place. They just want you back, Candace. They happy. Look at you. Let's get back to the video.
Because I also have a ton of media booked up. Look, this is a picture of me and Joe Budden yesterday. It actually happened. We sat down. I'm going to tell you about that discussion. I don't think it's going to air for another week, but I'm going to give you guys the scoop.
Okay.
But first.
All right. That's where I want to stop it. Because it seems like Candace Owens is continuing her Black Week by doing something that is inherently black. Telling a white person to mind their business. In this case, Peter Rosenberg. White guy who's always in black business. But I ain't gonna do that to Peter. I mean, he's definitely been very involved in the hip hop community and in hip hop circles for a long time. But in this instance, I would say Candace Owens is right in her back and forth with Peter. I mean, she absolutely destroyed him. Even though Candace Owens' day-to-day black culture experiences may be lessened by who's giving her pipe, probably skewing her views of how she sees the world. See Dr. Francis Cress Wilson.
White system perceives of that as a safe individual. Why? Because it is not only compromised in bed, but he is psychologically compromised. I mean, anytime you get in bed with somebody, sex is a very profound human act. And it has extreme psychological implications that spread into your, what do you do in the area of economics? What do you do in the area of entertainment?
Candace Owens is still a beautiful black woman. I've always been pro Candace Owens, despite not being pro some of her views. And I've said as much in the past.
Candace Owens, that gorgeous chipmunk. nah, she's cute. She's cute. Nonetheless, had Candace Owens knocked at my door, I would have let her in. Showed her a little BLM. Black loins matter.
Hopefully, Candace Owens, being on her blackest week ever, starts to bring her around a little bit. Starts to bring her around to not pandering. I mean, she got a little bit of her little wake-up call when she tried to defend Palestine. They say, the right wingers say, yeah, Candace Owens, we like you, but stay in your place, nigga. In so many words. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all think Candace Owens is right for putting my man in his place? Because it seems that most groups like to tell black people or like to conversate amongst themselves about how black people should move or about black people's plight. I don't think you've ever seen a black person ever, or a group of black people ever have a meeting about how another group should move or how they should go about bringing themselves out of turmoil or out of issues or out of situations. But of course, everybody sees fit to do that to black people. But I digress. Let me know what y'all thought about Candace Owens calling out Peter Rosenberg and his bullshit or his pandering. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like and subscribe if you like the content. Scan the QR code to donate to the channel. This has been Doing It for GP. Till next time. Hey, man. Sometimes you just gotta mind your goddamn business.
I ain't gotta say shit. split, I'ma get a game and make go.